In a small town, on the edge of a quiet street, stood an old clockmaker's shop. Few people visited these days, but Maren always admired the countless clocks inside. One day, she ventured into the shop, enchanted by a small, dark wooden clock on a high shelf. The clockmaker, an old, quiet man, emerged from behind the counter. "That one's not for sale," he said, eyes gleaming with mystery. "It's a gift, but only for those who need it." He handed Maren the clock, saying, "Remember, time isn't always what it seems." At home, Maren placed the clock on her desk. Soon strange things began happening. The hands of the clock moved erratically, sometimes racing, sometimes crawling. Days felt like minutes, and hours dragged on endlessly. Over time, Maren realized the clock wasn't just measuring time, it was controlling it. Excited, she began to use the clock to relive happy moments or skip through difficult ones. But each time she altered time, her world dimmed, and the people she loved seemed farther away. Days blurred, and Maren no longer knew what was real. One night, overwhelmed by the distortion of time, Maren rushed back to the clockmaker's shop. He was waiting, as though expecting her return. "I told you," he said gently, "time is not what it seems." Tears in her eyes, Maren confessed, "I just wanted to hold on to the good moments." The clockmaker nodded. "But every moment, good or bad, must be lived. You cannot alter time without losing yourself." Reluctantly, Maren handed him the clock. With a kind smile, the old man placed it back on the shelf. "Live your moments as they come," he said. "Don't try to change them." Maren left feeling lighter, understanding that time was not hers to control, only to experience. Lesson: time, like life, cannot be controlled without losing something precious.